that's right, folks. It's the voicemail dump truck time on this Friday. That's right, we're coming in hot. Friday, August 29th, 2025. I hope you're doing well. You look great. You smell great. And I'm glad I'm sitting next to you. This is the voicemail dump truck. We're super excited to be here because I've got the one, the only Mike Minotti looking at me.
Hello, it's me. It's Mike Minotti. I'm about to be an EDM star. I'm very excited about it.
All right, I guess we'll unpack that in a few minutes. Jeff Grubb looking tall.
That's right. I'm standing up for y'all. I also only have meat open once because I'm also a professional.
Okay, good. Oh, me open just sounds wrong in many ways.
I'm a closed meat boy most of the time, yeah.
Great. Dan Reichert, you.
That's me. Oh, wait, I'm hearing myself twice. Hang on. What's going on? No, that's some humor for those who saw the pre-show.
Yeah, that
or
plays
listen to
great.
The post-show.
Hey, Sean is here as well, behind the scenes, rocking the mics and the ones and twos. Dude, thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for all your hard work.
I was going to say for the end, but you're right, Backlight. Sean, thank you so much for everything this week. That was a ton of work.
You're welcome, and I would like to remind everyone on the show, off the show, listening to the show, please be thankful for Jan.
Yeah, he does a lot. Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
It's like filling in for open heart surgery, and you're just like, oh, that's kind of a disaster up in these chests, isn't it? Jan is on assignment. He'll be back next week. Thank you again, Sean. How's everyone doing? How's the world been the last couple days? I've been gone, but I'm back. How
tell me what you think about this.
Okay, is this your EDM arc?
Yeah.
Is this what we're doing?
Okay, tell me anything. Okay, I almost laughed at myself immediately.
Okay. I'm sure whatever you're gonna do is gonna blow me away.
Oh boy.
Oh, the build-up's too much.
We all need to be quiet for this.
Yeah. Wait, actually, let's take a beat.
Yeah.
Install. Obey. Install. Obey. Install. Obey. Install.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Backlog, give your honest feedback. Your brutally honest feedback to what you just witnessed.
Look how hard he's laughing.
No explanation. No definition of what just happened. Backlog, how do you feel?
I don't know what that was.
Laughing.
It seemed like someone was recording like VO for some sort of like instructions for like.
Well, that's a good definition of EDM. So yeah, kind of.
Like what was that, man?
The master of popping himself.
Yeah,
I really
Mike,
am.
you're crying. What's going on? Why did you say those words over and over? Did you just think you were doing talent? What was happening? What was that?
That's entertainment, baby.
What do you mean? It sounds like you were like recording like some sort of translation for a foreign language, I don't know, instructional manual. What was that?
I don't know. I never see THX1138, but I think that's the plot of it.
Is someone repeating those two words?
I think so.
Well, earlier you said you thought that was EDM.
Yeah, but it can be both things.
Yeah, it's EDM's thematic recreation of the movie THX 1138. Sure, I see it.
Well, shit. I'm glad I like stayed quiet for 25 seconds for that. Holy shit.
Well, he composed himself because how funny it was going to be.
It was so hard to get through it.
Speaking of being painfully and wildly out of touch, Dan, do you know?
You were going to say Dan after that. Go ahead.
I mean, I could have gone you or Mike. Jeff Grubb's got kids. He knows what's up.
I'm more in touch than Mike Minotti is, for sure.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Allow this to be the first test.
Okay.
So recently I was at the New Jersey Boardwalk Shore, where all popular things go to live and die. And every year you're there, there's like a new theme. Everyone's got like a new T-shirt. You know, like a couple years ago, it was like Rizzed Up was on shirts and shit, right? So like, what do you think is on the T-shirts this year?
Tree-la-la.
Let me ask: Is it a license thing, or is it like a bootleg of a license?
It's so I'm not giving you any hints, but that stuff certainly runs amok in the Wild West,
right?
Known as
like
the
Fortnite
East Coast Shore.
That's not made by Fortnite. Yeah.
Of course not. Yeah,
it's not based on a property.
I'm not giving you any hints. There's two things that were there. One should be painfully obvious. The other one, you'll get extra bonus credits.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Don't look. You're looking at chat, so you're obviously.
Let me click away.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you already saw it. It's too late. So I know what you're gonna say.
I did not.
Let's see.
Are you asking both of us?
I'm asking Mike, you could play along too, bud. This is fair game.
Based on what I see on Instagram these days, I would say bootleg Labubu's.
That's a good guess.
It's a good guess. It's a really good guess.
They're represented there, but that's not the one I was going for. I'll give you half credit for that. That's pretty good. I think there are legit Labubu like figurines they're selling in blind boxes there as well.
Sorry, what distill the question to me real quick again.
So the boardwalk sort of stores, t-shirt stores, right? There's always like a theme. You walk along the boardwalk.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
That's one of them. Very good job. You get your Huntrix t-shirts.
The movie, Backler.
I know. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Now there's another thing that's more of like a meme.
Chicken jockey.
Pervasive. No. I feel like that's about 10 months old now.
Is it not Italian brain rot?
Italian brain rot was there, but it seemed like it's on its way out.
That does feel like it's on its way out because like my kids are super into it and they're young. So
what's amazing is like they're so obviously going to an AI app.
Yeah.
And they're saying like, hey, do like cappuccino ballerina. As a logo, and then they're just like ironing on that into a t-shirt, and that's it.
Is it install obey? Is that the thing that's on there?
No, that's actually too cool. That's too cool for the boardwalk.
Yeah. It's too on the polls. Yeah.
Is it like parodies of the Cracker Barrel logo?
No, that's actually pretty good though.
I just thought about that.
I like where your head's at.
Is it too early for like wedding stuff about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
No, because last time I was there was the day they tried to assassinate Trump, and that was on a t-shirt before the night was over.
Incredible.
So the time to print is almost zero.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's a deeper cut maybe for like older millennials.
Sure.
For people under 20, I mean, it's all like up and down. It's all people were saying. It's not.
Oh, it's Sigma.
No, Sigma's kind of out of style as well. I think a little bit. No, Theo Von is not for like Zoomers.
Theo Von's one of the ones I forgot was on Road Rules or Real World, wherever he's from.
He's very popular when I go back to Kansas.
Yeah,
you think? Yeah, he's that guy's.
It must be that cat that looks mad.
No, I feel like we're going on
Grumpy
too
cat?
long.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's a grumpy cat. Hey, it's Jan.
All right,
Hi, Jan.
there's also a hand motion that goes along with the meme. No,
middle fingers.
No, it's not middle fingers. It's sort of like
Live
weighing
long
two
and
things.
prosper.
It's like weighing two things, almost like you're cupping two coconuts.
Jerk off
Guess
motion.
I'll die now, guy.
I'll give chat credit too. Does anyone? No one in chat knows either. We have the oldest fucking audience.
What is it?
Just watch Glenn Ross. Is it the brass balls? Is that it?
No.
Is it the 6'7" thing?
6'7". Give all the points to Jeff.
Really?
Grubbs.
It's 6'7".
6'7". I know. 6'7". 6'7's back in such a. It's like
I didn't think that would be back.
What is 6'7"?
There's no way
like
to explain it because it doesn't really mean anything. I guess it's
Why is
I
6'7"?
think it means a lot. I've had a lot of definitions thrown at me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It means it can mean a bunch of stuff.
6'7" is just. I believe it comes from like a lyric where they're talking about an NBA star who's like
He's
6'6".
He's
right?
6'7".
But people are sort of now saying it in a way where they're like kinda sorta or like this or that or like it's just a way to kind of respond to something like 6'7".
It is. It's like this is the brain rot language stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like if you imagine your granddad comes back from World War II and he heard Pauly Shore talk, that's how you feel about this.
Well, Pauly Shore was in the
right.
Army.
Okay, yeah,
Pauly
right.
Shore's a goddamn
The Army
American
now.
veteran. I'll have you know. He's a decorated soldier.
That's
who
one
saw
for the kids.
action.
I didn't mean to deny him his valor. Excuse me.
And oh man, and Lori Petty, heroes, all of them. What a deep cut that movie is. Yeah, so
theaters.
6'7", and now everyone's just wearing shirts with like the number spelled out. SIX.
I don't get that.
6'7",
You sure you're
man.
not meant to get it? You don't
not-
feel
it's not
bad.
for
Don't
you.
try to
I
get
don't
it. You're
need
not supposed to
to.
get
No,
it.
it's
Yep.
not
This isn't
you.
going to impact my life in any way. Or
And it
come
will
up
not.
again.
It'll be gone
Yeah.
before you know it.
Look,
Okay, that's good.
Grubb got it because he was supposed to get it.
Well, Grubb's
Okay.
better than us.
So there's two things I discovered on the shore. One, I learned about how 6'7" is now dominating the vernacular of people under 20. And I also, I guess I really came to the full understanding that I married a crystal mommy. I had my suspicions all along, But after this trip,
Like full goop? Like, is she a full on goop?
she's not a full gooper. Which feels bad. Which feels out of context.
Do we
Just
have
feels
to?
like a
Do we,
bad
well, we don't
word.
have to explain goop, right? Everyone knows
No,
what goop
I know
is.
what goop is.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Gwyneth Paltrow stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, wait. She's now giving me the crystal. I'm having the crystal come into
sweet.
view.
Does it have magic powers?
You know what? Backlar grabbed it. He immediately looks younger.
Yeah.
Wow. The toxins
This-
are coming
I
out
was
of your
Your
told-
body.
hair is
I
growing
didn't
back.
expect it to look so much like a cartoon crystal.
I was told.
That
I was told that this
that is what the ancients are defending, I believe, in Dota.
Yeah.
This is what they were after in the Fifth Element. They had to get 5 of these,
Yes,
put them in
yes.
that altar so that they could destroy the evil. This thing is fucking heavy,
You
boy.
kill
What's it
someone
do?
with
I'm
that.
glad it's heavy though. That makes it feel more worth of something.
She's throwing crystals at me. Stop
How
with your
many does
crystals.
she have?
She's going to cast a spell. Be careful.
Mike,
Yeah.
quit being so dismissive. Are you in the Producers Weekly magazine or whatever it is? No,
True,
you're
I'm
not.
not in the producer's guild. I can't
Yeah.
talk about
You can't
bullshit.
talk.
Well, I got 400 keyboards. What's that do for anybody? Yeah, no. So she shows me that thing, and I'm just like, geez, what are you gonna do with that? Because it just looks a certain way. Anyway, I married a crystal mommy. Ask me anything.
It happens to all of us eventually. Yeah, there's always a little bit of that.
She was buying it, and the woman checking her out, out of the register, was like, oh, I love. She's like, do you have a collection? She's like, yeah. She's like, do you? She's like, of course I do. She goes, my husband and son don't understand, but they've got their Pokemon, and I've got my crystal.
One of my
Kelly, that rules.
It's
Me and my
awesome.
friends used to love looking at like Amazon reviews for crystals because it's always great the discrepancy. There'd be somebody like 5 out of 5 incredible moon energy collected by this crystal, and someone would be like 1 out of 5 barely any moon energy was absorbed into this crystal, no good at all.
Now, just to be clear, she's not a kook, okay? She's not like she's not
How
like
much
taking
moon
a shit and-
energy?
Stuff.
She's not
That's-
just
yeah.
like, this is gonna get my script, into the hands of some. Like, no, that's not what we're doing here.
That's good.
She just likes it. It's fun. I like stuff. It's all good,
I like to. Is fool's gold still a thing? That
Pyrite?
was a big thing. I don't know. Fool's gold. I used
believe
to
it's
love that when I was a
pyrite.
kid.
It's still a mineral, right? Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
still a like
It's like,
just
your
rocks.
uncle goes on a trip and comes back. It's like, here you go, and you get some shiny rocks.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, look, they're cool. Some of them are like gorgeous. Some of them are like, damn.
I
and
like
some of
shiny
them,
rocks,
and
yeah.
they're formed with like the one she had, which she was throwing in my face, is formed with like millions of years of like radiation.
Oh,
That's
I
why
like
they're
that.
purple.
That's cool.
That's why they're purple. What's that?
Like plutonium?
Nope, not like plutonium. I think a different kind of radioactive element.
Oh, okay.
Uranium?
Sure,
We can go through all of them.
go through all of them. That section of the elemental dashboard, right? Anyway, listen. What did I miss? It's been a couple days.
I already told you about the EDM thing.
Yeah, we heard about that, Mike.
Did you watch any of UPF? Did you see us casting wizard spells?
I had it on
That
while I
was
was
fun.
working on something, and I didn't like the fact that you had to yell at the game. Like that seemed.
Oh, it was dumb and
Bad?
stupid. And we loved
Yeah,
it.
it's good though.
I don't like
Can I
that.
great.
ask a home improvement etiquette question?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So the dogs are idiots, and when they go out in the lawn, it always takes them forever to come in because they like to go out in this like kind of garden area, and they're just dumbasses, and they just eat plants, and they'll get sick and shit their brains out and all this, and they just keep doing it because
I
they're
think
stupid.
that so when dogs eat grass or plants, they from
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
understand they
fiber
want
thing.
to.
No, I understand. It's like a fiber
Yeah.
thing. Like, yeah, no, they're just stupid.
Yeah.
So when we first moved in, we're like, okay, we'll pay this landscaping company to put a little fence in there. So, and the only reason we got this little fence is so the dogs can't get in there. And
Okay.
immediately they jump over the fence, and it's like we've just dealt with it for the last like 6 months or whatever. And we're like, hey, can you come out and get us a new one? So today they installed a new fence, and it is taller, so they can't jump over it. But it's got gaps in it, and Razor went out there and just immediately walked straight through and started eating plants.
Wait.
Sorry.
Okay, wait. The whole purpose of let's just recap. The whole
Yeah,
purpose of
please.
this fence is to prevent the thing that you just described happening from happening.
Yes, and the first time they hop over and the fence fell down, and this time immediately the dogs walk right
Has
through
this company seen dogs before?
it. They've seen my dogs.
I was just gonna say.
They built my retaining wall. They're good folks and everything, but like, do I go back and again be like,
Yes.
can I take this fence down?
That's
and like,
crazy. Yes.
Dan, I'm putting the blame on you because after the work is done, you got to inspect it. If you inspected the fence and saw that there was a hole large enough for a dog to fit through, what are we doing?
I mean, I was casting magic spells towards Grub when it was getting installed. So, yeah.
The Rock!
It's like, you know, what I don't understand is, I'm assuming where you live are deer, right? Deer live where you live, yes?
Oh, yes. But okay, update live here. I texted the guy being like, hey, the fence looks great, but the dogs just went right through.
So
and
the
he sent me
fence doesn't look great.
a couple screenshots of Amazon fences. And he says, if you find one that you like, I can install it. Is that satisfactory?
Yeah.
I want you to spend $4,000 on fences.
You didn't pay him for the second round, right?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting a bill yet.
That seems like an important part of this
Grub,
that we should understand.
Oh, man.
I couldn't imagine having a man out to my house and having him work without me knowing whether or not I'm going to owe him money at the end. That would give me so much
How do you live, man?
anxiety.
How do you do it?
I know. Dude came to look at my driveway the other day and he said it's going to cost more than my car to get a new driveway. That's insane to me. Concrete costs more than a fucking car?
No, they're going to, what do you mean a new driveway? Just repaving it? Or they're going to actually...
a whole new driveway.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I mean, it's a lot of labor. That you're not paying. It's not the concrete that costs money. It's the human beings.
Yeah, you're
that
not.
makes sense.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not resurfacing it. It sounds like you're actually
No, they're
like
digging up the old concrete
Yeah, that's a big project.
and yeah.
Like, you can go buy the concrete for them.
Dan,
It's just
do you get,
that's a lot.
what?
I trust them.
This sounds very familiar.
I get it, Dan. It's just
Thank you, Mike.
It's
Thank
too
you.
stressful to have to like negotiate and baby
Well,
watch
we're
these
not saying
people.
negotiate, but like at least get one more price in there
Yes.
before you pay more than your car.
You're crazy, Dan. Look me in the lens. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're a crazy
Can I look
person.
at you too?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
I'm gonna look
in
away.
fact,
That's too
even
many
if you're
people looking
listening
at
to
you.
this on an audio podcast, anytime that you are getting work done, I don't need to tell Grub this because he obviously knows this.
Okay.
Get more than one quote, preferably 3 to 4. You're always going to
That's an
save
extra
money.
person that's like come at my house and I have to be
Yeah.
like, well,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
here's the thing. I'll be
I
in
prefer
here. Do
one
you
guy
want
to
a
come here and be
water?
like, give me $30,000. I'm like, I guess I have to do that. Like,
Give me 30. I'll do it
no.
for
Yeah,
15.
we-
Okay,
I'll do it for
give
15.
me a driveway.
Yeah, for 15.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll come there and help. I'll take.
Like-
I'm not paying for travel.
It's insane. You guys are insane. You did, buddy. Let me tell you. You paid for travel. Okay. Yeah, I know.
This is
They
house
just
stuff.
they just give houses out to anybody, huh?
Yeah,
They do, if you have
they
money.
shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Money and credit, you're good to go.
Hey, wait.
Dan-
Yeah. Is this an all homeowner episode?
No, we'll do that again later because
I mean,
we're,
it
we're
is
gonna-
I'm
though.
just saying,
Yeah, it
everyone
is.
on the episode is a homeowner,
Oh,
right?
I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
yeah.
Finally got Jan out of
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Get the riffraff out of here.
Weird how the producers of Giant Bomb don't own houses, huh?
Well,
I don't think that's weird at all.
Yeah, we didn't
Well,
choose
look,
to be
you live
young
in really
millennials.
expensive places like San Francisco and Wisconsin.
We didn't choose to be the youngest of millennials.
Yeah.
That's
Not
I think
our
it's a
fault.
timing thing, yeah.
Dan, I'm saying this as a friend, and I respect. I'm using the lingo, the lingo that you'll understand. Sounds like you're a mark.
No, they've done good work in the past. I trust them. They wouldn't hornswoggle me. Like I think we're good.
Okay,
I think
wait.
we're good.
When you refer to this
Hornswoggle?
person, to other people, do you say I have a guy? Is he the guy?
It's like a company, and so there's a bunch of guys.
So
but,
no. So
yeah.
no. The answer to that question is no. He's not your like. Oh, I got a guy. Like, do you know what that means?
I do have a guy,
But
what's his
like,
name?
Steve.
Okay. So like, he's like the
Kinda has
guy.
a
Like,
guy.
okay, then you do have a
They made my
guy.
retaining wall.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't like. There's a company you can contract to come out and do stuff, and then there's having the guy. Like, I got the guy that can
Well,
just
yeah,
come
and
out.
he's the guy that's like, oh, when you need to rebuild the deck, I got my deck guy.
This-
Like he's the
just-
guy that has guys.
Okay, he's a guy. Okay, so you're one step removed still, but you're close to having the guys. All
And
right.
he's also
Just
the
tell
guy
him-
that runs the landscaping company, so he's the guy for that.
Just tell him to install your new fence and that he better obey you.
Yeah.
Install.
That'll show him.
Obey.
How'd you find
Oh,
this
I see.
guy?
I don't remember. It's when I moved in.
He just knocked on your door. Was like, need work.
So the driveway guy was referred by a neighbor, so
Okay,
I know we're
that's
good,
good.
there. Yeah.
All right, that's a decent first step.
This shit costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
You know,
Now I gotta buy a
houses.
fence.
Yeah. Hey.
You're gonna be in that house for a good while, though, right?
I'm not planning on moving, so yeah, we're just doing it
Yeah.
all.
There you
He
go.
told me to get on the roof and fix my chimney myself. And
What's wrong with your
then-
chimney?
Yeah,
When it
go
rains
on.
really hard, it kind of like leaks in a little bit every once in a while.
Okay.
And house is
Yeah,
built in the
I feel
70s.
like there's a 10% chance that you will die by falling into your chimney, which is too high of a risk to take.
No, I don't
If I
think
did
into
that,
the
yeah.
chimney. I
it's
think
off the
onto
roof.
the
The roof.
ground.
Off
is
the
how
roof.
I think it's into the chimney just because cosmically that's funnier.
It is much funnier. No, but we have like a raccoon grate.
Yeah,
thing
there's
up
no
there,
way he's
so I
fitting
can't
in
do
that.
Yeah, there's no way. It's not like
He
a
did say-
well.
he was like, "Oh, your roof is not very aggressive. You'd be totally fine. Get up there with some caulking and
See,
get
this
some of this
this
stuff."
to me
I'm like,
says he's
"Dude."
not the guy because he doesn't know that you're incapable of doing that.
I tried to explain to him. I said, "No." I told him. I said, "Listen, my wife and I work in video games. We don't know how to do any of this shit." So, I think he understood that.
Good.
Yeah, man. Just get a second quote, man. That's all.
We're already doing
Wait,
it.
okay, wait. Everyone, okay. On the count of 3, say chimney. 1, 2, 3, chimney.
Chimney.
Chimney?
You say chimney?
Who does the chimney thing?
I say chimney.
That's
It's
like
chimney.
Jiminy
It's two
Glick.
syllables.
No.
Okay.
Chimney.
Chimney.
Yeah, there's
there's
a
an
little
extra-
chimney going on there.
Oh, am I the problem? Did I
Yeah.
chimney
Saying
cricketing it?
chimney. Yeah.
Chimney.
Cricket.
Chimney.
Take all the acorns out of your mouth. What's happening? Wait, what just happened?
He can't
help
say something
himself.
that sounds like
He's
that
trying-
without making
Mi-
it Disney adjacent.
Mike is he's grasping his mouth as if something is trying to get out. Are you just a...
He's trying.
He's trying.
Chimney.
You're doing it on purpose.
It got worse, and I could tell that wasn't a bit. He was
I-
shocked
you're
at
not
himself
working
when
us.
It came out of his mouth.
Oh my God. This is what happens.
Chimney.
It's just 2 syllables. Just say chim and then knee and then knee.
Chimney.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
not well.
Chimney.
He's unwell.
Chimney.
No.
Jesus.
Holy shit, dude. Now, like, I say milk, and it's hard for me to go milk. Like, it's hard for me to, like, fix these things.
Look at him. He's struggling.
I'm a little shocked too. I don't get it.
I get it.
That was painful watching. I feel bad. Like, I just feel bad because you couldn't control yourself.
No.
Right, he can't control his own body, and that's
Yeah.
like a sad thing to see. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Give me one more good try, and then
Okay.
like whatever happens, that's where we're gonna
Break it
leave
down
it.
into 2 separate words, right?
Yeah, chimney.
I guess we'll allow it.
Oh,
but
boy. Should we call somebody?
I think you have Disney brain rot. I think that's what you have.
Yes.
And Italian brain rot. Like,
Yeah.
it's all mixing together in there.
It's a potent combo.
Pinocchio brain rot.
Pinocchio brain rot.
Come out like that. I hear it in my head, very normal. I'm like, here it comes, gonna sound great, and then I hear myself like, what the hell is that?
This is so wrong, man.
Oh, okay. Well, there it is.
Well,
Real quick, so we were speaking of mispronouncing words. We were playing that that mage game where you do have to like yell the spells out. I was having an occasional problem getting the spells to work by saying things. Christian had a lot of problems in the games. Like if you have an accent, it's going to be a problem. So that wasn't
Yeah.
too surprising. Did either of you have any troubles like getting it to
For a
activate?
while, it just straight up stopped working, but there was options in the menu to like reset it. It says use this if your spells aren't working anymore. Then it was completely fine again.
Okay, that was probably happened to me that one time then. All right.
Mine was working pretty well. Except
Okay.
for one time when I was trying to tell Mike what I had, and I was like, I have Thunderbolt. And
Yes.
it blew us up.
Right, it happened to me
Position's
too.
given away.
Yeah, I was like, I think I have the rock that he dropped in, just like exploded right in front of me. It was terrifying. Good game. Have we done any voicemails?
No, let's do that.
No.
But that's
I
what
told
we're
you
gonna
I
get
wanted
to.
to get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll get you out on time. Don't worry, I know a guy. If you could not tell, it's a voicemail show. Isn't that right, folks? 707 Exit Flu is the phone number. I don't want to tease too much, but start getting those voicemails in for people like Patrick Klepek, people like I don't know, Brad Shoemaker. They will be on in
Henry
the coming
Kissinger?
weeks. Nope. You
Okay.
don't have to send in any for that guy. Don't worry about that. But for now, the 4 of us will handle these voicemails. Thank you to everyone who has called in. We'll start things off with the one and only, the Mark Baby Girl, Dan Reichert.
Let's go with Key Lime Pie.
Hey, what's up, dumpers? Got a question for you. If cheesecake is considered cake, why is key lime pie considered pie? Answer me that. Thanks so much.
I mean,
Like
Kind
a
of
Mitch
funny,
Hedberg?
more like
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can't wait to see what that's going to say.
Autoplay, hell yeah.
It's 6 seconds long, so we heard half of it.
Take this one, Dan. What do you think?
I don't love cake or pie.
Okay. But
Now,
why do you think
question.
key lime pie, which looks just like cheesecake?
This
Yeah.
morning I had key lime pie yogurt, and I do like that taste quite a bit. But it
Okay.
does, the consistency and everything does feel very similar. I honestly think the word cheesecake does it a disservice. I did not try cheesecake until well into my 20s because of the name.
Okay. Come up with the right word for it, please.
Yeah, do that. I agree. That's Grub. You're right. Like, what else are you gonna do? I mean, take your time,
It's not
Dan. But
cheese.
Well,
I think
there's
it's cheese
there's
and I
cream
think you can
cheese
put
in
any
it.
word besides cheese in there.
But
Dough cake.
But there isn't. Yeah, cream cheese, right, Mike? Yeah, that's right.
It's
Is
tons
cream
of cream
cheese?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tons of cream cheese.
Cream cake.
you can't be going around calling anything cream cake.
Cream
We
pie.
can't be.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Okay.
I tell you what, it's custardy. We should get the word custard in there. That's what cheesecake
Custard
and key lime
cake?
pie have.
Custard pie.
Custard, kind of custard pies. Yeah, that's kind of going on there.
See, but I think cheesecake makes sense because it like everyone knows that specific flavor that cheesecake is going to offer, and I feel like we are doing it the right
Well-
sort of amount of justice there.
It's definitely too late to change it now.
Yeah.
I get to understand a little bit of what Dan's
What if we had a
saying.
time machine? Like that's
Yeah.
one of the first things I would do.
Says the main ingredient is cheese. There's no fucking way. And
Oh,
There is a
cream
way.
cheese.
There are different kinds of cheeses that you're not aware of. Like it's
I
just
know
that
it's not
simple.
like a pepper jack,
Right. It's
but
not pepper jack cake.
That sounds all right.
I'll eat that.
I do think of the cheeses that you've discovered, I would imagine it's a very small slice of the pie, if you catch my drift. Right?
I'll try any cheese. There's
Okay.
some I don't like. I don't like.
You don't
blue.
like blue cheese.
I don't know. I said I'll try any. I've tried it and I didn't like it.
Okay, that's
How do
fine.
you, how do
as
you
long
do
as
with
you
the
try
other
it.
the other animal cheeses? How do you feel?
Goat cheese, I'm fine with. I'll never
Same.
seek it out. Feta, I'm fine with
Oh,
on
I
a salad or
love
something. I don't
feta.
seek it out. I like just the very traditional, bullshit you'd get at a fast food place.
It's not bullshit. It's cow milk. It's different, actually. Two different things.
Okay. Well, that or Bonk just got back from Germany and brought me a thing, and that German cheese, like that subtle, like European cheese, I love that shit.
Yeah, look, I think the main thing here is that yes, cheesecake is kind of more of a pie, and I get it, and I agree. In fact,
Yeah,
the
I
best
think that's
cheesecake
fair.
I ever had just used a pie crust instead of the graham cracker crust thing, and I thought that was actually amazing. So I think the closer cheesecake gets to pie, the better.
Go on. What was going on there?
It's just they just like the guy made his own pie crust and he used that for the cheesecake filling.
And it
instead
was
of
just
doing the
normal
graham-
cheesecake, no other sort of specialty there.
I mean, he made a bunch of variants, but like this was like a guy who was famous in the town for making cheesecakes, and that was his style. He'll make you a strawberry cheesecake or a chocolate cheesecake, but they all had the pie crust. It was amazing. As much as I like graham crackers, that graham cracker crust is sometimes a little bit much. I have to be
yeah.
honest.
love that.
I think
If it's
a
too
little
thick,
much.
it could get too thick, right? And then you're like, what are we doing here?
Oh, I love it.
Was the question like why is key lime pie called pie? Because
Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's
cheesecake is cake.
it's obviously a pie. Like key lime pie.
Right.
Just looking at it, you put that in a police
It's-
lineup, someone's gonna say that's a
It's
pie.
definitely a pie.
And
Yeah.
cheesecake is tall, so like that's why it's cake
Right,
because
it doesn't
it's
sit in a pie pan. Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
did we actually answer?
Yeah,
I
well,
think we figured it out.
the
We
key
can't
lime
do
pie
that.
is definitely a pie, and cheesecake status as a cake is a bit more shaky. Is what it's
Sure. Yeah.
I also never want a full slice of cheesecake. I'm always just
No,
like,
it's
what
a
do you-
lot.
give me
Halfway
a
through it.
bite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even for me, it's a lot.
It's
rare.
It's dense, baby. That's some
It's all
dense
too rich
ass
for me.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
It's like the first taste of cheesecake is always amazing. Cheesecake should be one of those. Remember, like the perfect bite part of cooking shows, where like just fill this spoon with a single bite, and that's what you'll
Yeah.
be judged on. That's kind of all I want of cheesecake.
Yeah.
Man, I had some donuts the other day
Yeah,
that blew my socks off.
yeah.
In a Waymo.
Yeah.
No, but
Did you have to blur it when other people watched it?
I did cover my mouth with a menu so no one could see the sins that were happening. It was basically just like a funnel cake. It just tasted funnel cakey. Like, and then they just poured honey and vanilla on it, and it was not bad.
Speaking of decadent bullshit, I'm going to the Minnesota State Fair this weekend, and there are numerous apps where you can choose what you want, or you can like map out your thing.
Yeah, let's hear it.
These are the ones that I'm shooting for. Sweet Squeakers,
What's that?
which it doesn't have a description. I think it's a cheese curd thing.
Okay.
Pizza cheese curd tacos. There's no way a pizza cheese curd taco is not good.
That sounds really good.
Actually sounds amazing.
Birthday cake cookie dough on a stick.
Okay.
Oh man, can you just take pictures of all this stuff too?
Yeah. There's they took the big thing this year that everyone's talking about is it's raspberry beer ice cream in a cone. So it's a physical cone.
Yeah, I get it.
It's like soft serve, but it's beer. It's like actual beer. It's not beer flavored. It like has an ABV.
Is the beer raspberry flavored? Like a raspberry flavorings added in later?
I think so. Yeah. So I'm gonna try a lot.
That's actually probably a better thing to do than like.
Here's why I'm mad. Because
Why?
Dan Reichert, Mr. Like, don't you dare look at a text during a movie, now has an app to help him get snacks at a state fair.
Mike, there's no comparison there.
There's a million fucking stands. It is a guide. It's like getting a map at an amusement park. And
Yeah.
What do you do at Epcot? Or you probably know everything.
I walk around and I
you
see
know
what looks neat at the time, and I get it.
You're mad at something else. What's going on?
This is right.
The chimney still?
I still can't say anything. I can tell Greg agrees with me.
I'm leaning Linda. Listen, I'll say my initial reaction to hearing that you had an app for the snacks at a state fair was like,
I don't think you understand the Minnesota State Fair.
Yeah,
It's a different thing.
I get it. That was my next thought was, oh yeah, the Minnesota State Fair is like some big thing,
It's
right?
the second biggest in the country.
Right.
Yeah, if they don't do this,
massive.
they go into default. Like they have to do this.
Hundreds
right.
of vendors, and every year there's a million YouTube videos of like, I tried all 40 new foods, and like there's numerous apps.
right, you know
It is
what?
like
You know
a
what?
thing.
I rescind my anger.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to do this. Like I get it.
Oh yeah, hot honey pizza balls with a Z. That's a new
That
one this
sounds
year.
pretty
Dude,
good.
this sounds like content. Come on, make a thing here. I'm hungry. dude.
Yeah.
Monk are gonna be there. Right? I can't be making.
Look,
content.
no,
I'm off
don't
the
enjoy
clock.
yourself. Film.
Yeah.
Install.
No, that's been a
Obey.
Hanson's job. He'll do that.
Ooh, is that how it's used, Mike?
That is how it's becoming. It was not how it was used at first. It was him just saying random shit.
This is basically your new English. I feel like.
Yeah. It's just that Sunglasses movie with Rowdy Piper.
They live.
Oh, they
Yeah,
live.
it.
They live. Yeah. All right, Mike, you've earned the next choice of voicemails.
I'll go with Tolkoto.
Okay.
Hey guys, quick idea for a shirt. The classic image of the Ghibli classic Totoro, but it's, Totoro is drawn like Mike next to other bomb cast members that are the children, I believe. And it just, it's just that because it's Tokoto. Yeah, it's really, I don't know. It seems, I'd buy it. Light blue, please.
Yeah.
That was at the boardwalk, right, Bachelor? You saw that on the they had
Yeah,
that.
believe it or not, was not there.
Oh, weird.
That sounds great. Plus, I think you would all look really cute in like little rain gear that children wear, right? So I think it'll just work all around. Yeah, I love Ghibli. I saw Ponyo last weekend. It was playing at the theater.
Ponyo was very good.
It's
I feel like I've heard numerous people in my life now that I've seen several Studio Ghibli movies and liked them all. Honestly, I think they're all really good.
They're fantastic.
Have said that if any movie was ever going to test my I don't feel sad during movies thing, it's Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah, that's a pretty sad movie.
Yeah.
It's very
I
sad.
do want to see it. I do want to see and give it a real shot. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's definitely not like. I don't think it's anime in any of the ways that you protest anime. So I don't think you're gonna have any issues
No, I
with
mean
it.
every Ghibli thing I've seen, I've been like, well, this
Ghibli.
is just fantastic.
It's it's proto Ghibli. Yeah.
So good. Jeff, Grubb and I are going to see that concert next weekend with
Joe
the composer.
Hisaishi. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very exciting. Ooh. I love me some Ghibli.
Me too.
Yeah. I need some more Ghibli. No, I don't need more Ghibli merch. I already have a Ponyo hand towel that's pretty good.
That's all you got?
I got some Totoro chopsticks. I got a couple of pins. I like the Porco Rosso pin. I bought that at Epcot.
Okay. Well, is that your favorite bit of Ghibli merch?
I think it's that hand towel, actually, is really good. I'll go with the hand towel.
Okay. Hand towel over chopsticks. If you're
Hey, is this
keeping score at
podcast
home.
falling off?
If you're keeping score at home.
Okay.
All right. Grub, it's your turn.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with oddly late.
Hey, Kings of Dump Mountain. I recently turned 40, and right before that, I started getting into skateboarding. What's a hobby or skill that you started at a oddly late age? All right. Love you. Bye.
Thank you, caller. Smoking cigarettes.
No, Jan's not on this one.
It has to be something dangerous, right? Because like nothing else would be oddly late.
Which is something that would make more sense for a younger person, like skateboarding, right? You generally assume a younger person's going to get into that.
I definitely have felt a lot over the last couple of years that, like, man, I wish I would have like learned how to train for like long distance running at a younger age. You know?
Yeah,
I
but
think
like,
about, like, yeah.
I don't know. To me, that still sounds like, I can imagine someone in their 30s and 40s getting into running now.
Yeah,
like
but
that's
like
not
I like
strange.
it so much, but it's like I will get hurt. And I remember like in 8th
Sure.
grade, I was leaving history class once, and my teacher pulled me aside, and he's the cross country coach, and he was like, "Dan, I just want to talk to you. You've got the build of a cross country runner. Have you ever considered doing cross country?" And like the idea of doing anything athletic was just like I literally like laughed. I was like, "Oh boy, you're barking up the wrong tree here, Mr. Bozarth." And I think like, oh man, there's an alternate path where if I would have done that in 8th grade, I would have found out that I liked it much earlier and really known my shit a lot more by now. You know.
Yeah, for sure. For like all this stuff, I'm like, I just bought a kit to make my own transistor radio, and that feels very age appropriate.
Yeah.
That feels
That's the thing. Like I'm
That's
getting
a
into,
lot, man.
if anything, it's the opposite. I'm getting into old person stuff very like earlier than I should.
Yes, exactly.
be.
Oddly early.
Like what, Mike? What have you done? Are you whittling wood? What's
I
happening?
mean, I don't know. I got really
I was
like during
whittling wood the other
pandemic. I
day.
really got into Scotch when I was still in my mid 30s, and that seemed kind of early for that stuff,
That's
right?
just drugs. That's
too.
just different kind of drugs.
That's just
fine.
different drugs. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't. Trying to think of like.
I was into young stuff so early, right? Like I'm still into Disney, but I'm not getting into it now.
Oh, like as a child?
Yeah.
I think I missed the whole kid stuff.
Yeah.
Period. Like as a kid too.
What do you mean?
Like as a kid, I didn't really like kid stuff that much. I had some. I like Nickelodeon a lot.
When
Like
did you
Jaws.
get into
Oh.
Legos, Dan?
When they did the NES.
Okay, so
like
that's a
your-
good example.
That's your answer. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, no, I always desperately wanted Lego as a kid. Like when I would go to friends' houses and stuff, and they would have these huge kits and stuff. And it was like, it was one of those things that was so expensive, there's just no fucking chance, you know? But like, I know I would have been a huge Lego kid if we had the money.
Right on.
I got into sports late. Like when I was a kid, I did not care about sports at all, and it wasn't until like after I was out of college where I'm like, I finally like watching these. I get it now.
I think baseball's that sport.
Oh,
Everything
sure.
else, yeah, everything else is like more accessible. I think for sure.
I do like this the chat message saying, "Man who plays video game for a living, quote, I miss the whole kid thing stage.
Yeah, well, aside from video games,
I
yeah.
can't wait for my new Donkey Kong."
Hey Dan, this is bad for audio listeners, but I do see your fingers wrapped. What's going on with your fingies, bud?
It's the same ones. It's this one, the middle
Macaroni
finger
and
was
cheese,
the
yeah.
macaroni and cheese. This was the veggie slicer, and it's just like they've just like I've had full range of motion for like a long time now, so I haven't.
They're
But it's
hurting?
just been like if I try to open something or like if I can't close my fist all the way, and I finally was like, I'll just go get it fucking looked at. And yeah, it's the ligaments are really from post injury. The ligaments are too thick, and so I need to do compression stuff to get the ligaments.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Okay.
hopefully that'll
Sorry.
make it better.
Gotta get
over
those.
time.
Gotta get those ligaments.
I guess that's your new hobby. Just having
breaking, yeah,
old
my body
people
breaking. yeah.
bodies.
Oh, I'm literally like I just got this like trigger point massage thing like
the
as
hell's
we're
that?
podcasting, and I'm
You
fucking
just
like
ripped out like a ninja star. What the hell
Yeah,
is
no,
that?
Yeah, it's a kunai.
I have one of those.
bags of compression finger
Wait.
sleeves and this fucking thing. And yeah,
You don't have
Wait.
one?
I got
Is
a lot
that a
going on.
raptor claw?
Yeah, it's a bottle opener though, but it's the raptor car from
Oh,
Jurassic
you
Park.
could, Mike. You could really fuck someone up with
I
that.
could slice up a kid and scare him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, take that, fat kid.
Sam Neill. To be clear, Sam Neill does not kill a child in the beginning of Jurassic Park.
Emotionally, he just, attacks him.
I think we
Yeah.
watch different movies.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. All right. Well, thank you, caller. And if anyone can think of like the answer for me for that, I'm racing. I can't really figure it out.
I think you are always you're like Gandalf. You always arrive precisely when you mean to. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
You
Grub.
should, yeah.
Dan Riker, your turn.
Let's do 5K.
What's up, duders? Alex from Quebec here. I just finished my first ever 5K on the treadmill, and I'm going to keep running. Also, shout out to all other Quebec dudes. I think there's a Jeff from Quebec. Love you. Bye.
Here's my issue.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like he's fucking, right?
No,
Yeah.
well, no, my
It,
issue
it,
is
sounded like he was having sex. I'm sorry. It's
5K.
yeah, huh?
my issue is I feel like Jer's slipping. How is it already Dan's turn again?
Yeah, I felt like I did a couple in a row there. Yeah.
Don't question. Don't look how they make the sausage. Okay. Don't
He doesn't make the rules.
Okay?
I don't know.
Careful with that raptor claw. I don't want you to pierce your skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like a breather after that 5K, and then you call 707.
Well, look, I get it. For running a 5K, for running it, he sounded like full, like he didn't sound like he was that winded. It was impressive to be able to make that call while you're on the actual treadmill.
Okay, I take it back.
Move.
I take it back. That's impressive.
Could have been speakerphone. Yeah.
Thank you, caller. All right, my turn. Let's do what side?
Hi, this is Austin from Portland. Every time I try to make a burger, what side do I put the ketchup in, and what side do I put the mustard, and what side do I put other stuff? Also, what's your order for the lettuce, onions and tomatoes? Very important. Bye.
Okay, so put the mustard on the bottom below the patty, cheese on top, and take all that other stuff and put it in the garbage, and then you're good to go.
I would say burger is most bottom and then everything else on top. Cheese first, and then you can kind of mix it up, But I do think if you want to have some fun, put cheese on both, bookend the burger with the cheese,
like that.
and then put the other stuff on top. I think ketchup and mustard and stuff, now that I'm an expert on that, I think you would put that on the bread itself on the bun, because then you could spread it onto the bread and not try to glop it onto some lettuce or something.
Yeah. I don't think there's a wrong way to do that, but I like that strat.
I definitely have what I think is right for me, and it's burger, cheese, then the mustard and ketchup, then lettuce, then tomato, and then the top bun. That's a burger to me. And then the onion can be in there with the lettuce.
You guys know nothing about burgers.
I think that's how literally it's been made everywhere I've ever seen it. So
I did a first here, so I've been doing the ketchup and mustard now for a while, and I went to a nice burger place here, and I got grilled or fried. I don't remember. I got some onions on it. And it was quite good.
Yeah, onions are delicious. Yes.
Yeah, and they were good on a burger.
Yeah.
They were like onion rings, or they were like
no,
sauteed,
it was like I can't remember if they said
onions.
grilled, or it was like they weren't caramelized.
Sauteed,
Yeah, but it was tasty. Yeah, lion sap. Yeah.
All right, that's growth. I love it. That's the right way to eat a burger.
Marino Chat says lettuce is so unnecessary. I don't know if I feel it's necessary, but I do.
It's a nice crunch.
It's a nice crunch. I do like it on burger. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want you to look at Mike's face right now when we talk about lettuce
I'm
being
used
good.
to it. It's fine. He's allowed to.
It's like the worst crunch I've ever experienced in my life.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
You
a bad
avoid
crunch.
most solid crunches, so I don't know what to tell you.
I
A
hate
bad
lettuce.
crunch. What does a bad crunch mean?
When a crunch is somehow also soft.
No, you're eating the wrong lettuce, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Not
You want
eating
it to
much
be
of it,
like
that's for sure.
a potato chip? Like what do you?
No,
what do you
potato
expect
chips
it to
are
be
hard.
Like?
I'm just trying to unpack the madness.
Too much water content. They taste bad, and there's
People
not.
shouldn't drink water.
No, drink water. Don't eat water. That's the problem.
You eat water all the time.
Constantly.
I know.
In fact, that's where you get a lot of water from.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't follow you on this psychotic journey, Mike.
I get people not liking lettuce on their burger, but
That's fine.
the whole bad crunch. I don't agree.
I just I don't get it. I think we might have made a mistake with a new food we introduced to Dib while we were at the shore the other day. My man got turned on to lobster rolls.
Oh shit!
Which is not a cheap thing.
Right. He was at that dinner and he saw all of us eating a lobster roll, and then I think he tried yours, or he was interested in it. He was interested in it. Like he didn't get it. He got something else. We all got it.
Curious.
And he saw everyone else eating it, and I think that's where it started.
And the joy just overcome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
with
We
the
were all
joy.
like, it was like Mike eating a donut.
Drunk on lobster meat.
Yeah.
And he had we were there for a couple days. He had 3 lobster rolls over the course of 3 days.
What
it's
the
just
heck? Oh,
he's
man.
like, I need this for dinner again. We're like, all right, okay, whatever.
Those aren't cheap. Yeah.
Whatever you want, little kid. He's like, I'll pay for the last one. I swear to God. It did something to him. It's good stuff. Oh my God, I love fucking lobster. Holy shit! If you put lettuce,
The best bug.
at the bottom of your lobster roll for padding,
Go to jail?
we know what's up. We know what kind of
It's good.
scam you're running at your shack.
That's
okay.
bad.
All right.
Oh, it's bad padding. Yeah. See, yeah, less bad.
It's well, when it's used as like, packaging stuffing, yes, it's
Well,
bad.
if it was so good, it wouldn't be filler. We would enjoy its presence.
They used to use kale as nothing but cosmetic plate decoration, and now it's delicious.
Mike, do you ever have kale? I love kale.
I've had cooked kale. Oh, cooked kale and like.
No, I mean just like salad. Like I'll just get a salad that's
Not
mostly
raw.
kale for the greens.
No,
Kale's good.
No,
Yeah.
my favorite. I like greens when they're cooked down in a soup. Italian wedding soup is good. I can't do raw greens very much.
Have you ever had a salad, or do you have salads?
No.
Man, when he
No,
laughs
I've never
and says
ordered
that,
a salad. Absolutely not.
There's an air of insanity, right? That comes in, which is like, what?
A salad.
A salad.
Salad, no.
This is America. Chat went next. Chat chose Garbage Man.
What's up? It's Aaron from Germany. What did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a garbage man. I'm not a garbage man. I'm something else. But what did you want to be? And was it what you are now? I bet it wasn't, except for maybe Dan.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you.
I mean, to be fair, me, like at 9 is when I found out about games media, and yes, it has been that. But there was a period before I was 9 where I wanted to be either a paleontologist or a Terminator.
Yeah, that sounds about right for 8-year-old Dan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then 9, it's like I saw McNamara. It's like, oh shit, you can just get paid for this as an adult. All right, well that's everything. So I spent the rest of my life bugging Andy McNamara until it happened.
Yeah, the first real jobs that I thought about wanting were movie director or games journalist. So it was pretty much always this.
I remember the preschool project where we had to draw what we thought we'd be in our jobs, and I think I drew myself as a chef, but I called it a cooker because I didn't really know what the word for it was. So I think I wanted to be a cooker.
Cook, though. You do cook.
I do cook sometimes.
I don't have an answer for this, but I did almost get into a fight with a garbage man a couple days ago.
Yeah, why? They call you garbage? Did he try to take you out?
No. So I was going down a 2-lane street, and I was in the lane that you drive on, the side that you drive on, and the garbage truck was in my lane facing me, so basically on the wrong side of the street. And, it was suburbia, so you just sort of like creep and then go around, right? What would you have done in this situation? Would you have just creeped and gone around? Oh, wait, I'm talking to people who don't drive. Grub, what would you have done?
My kid was talking to me. What? Okay, just give me the quick version.
So basically, I was a 2-lane suburban side street. Garbage truck was on my side of the street facing me, so on the wrong side of the street. Yeah. And what would you do in that situation?
Go around him.
I would lurch around to go around him.
Yeah. Well, you slowly look into the oncoming lane, make sure there's no one coming.
It's very slowly kind of lurch out.
Dan, just think, what would Waymo do?
Exactly.
Right?
No, we've seen.
Waymo would go into their lane, then stop for a good while.
Go around. Chat saying, go around. Okay, so I creeped around, and the gentleman that was returning a garbage can was not looking when he crossed the street from behind the truck and jumped
out school bus
in front of my car. Okay?
Yeah, he's got to look. Yeah.
And then gave me like the biggest stare down, like you motherfucker kind of thing. And I just don't let these things go. And I stopped and I opened my window and I said, all you had to do was look both ways.
Yeah, I think you're in the right here.
And I didn't say anything. I only
You didn't hit him, right? Like you didn't hit him?
Let's not worry about that. all right. And I just was like, because he stared me down. If he didn't stare me down, it would have been like, hey, you're fine, right? But he stared me down in a way that he was like, I'm a superhero and you're a piece of shit. And you've just, and I'm like, no, it was just it was not even a close call. He had 5 feet. It was fine.
Yeah, and then you're fine.
And he goes, you're the one driving on the wrong side of the street. You should have waited. And I said, buddy, what are we talking about?
We're both doing that.
I'm staring at your vehicle on the wrong side of the street. It's why I'm on the wrong side of the street right now. And then we kind of just, let it go.
Should have escalated even more is what I think.
You think so?
What are the rules with school buses? Because like obviously
Don't
to have
ask
the
me this
flapper that goes
question.
out
No.
and says stop. No, listen, because I got very aggressively honked at by a school bus. Maybe 6 months ago or something.
The rules are fucking stop and stop as far away as you basically can. Like you want to give it like to 100 feet.
Right. When they have a flashy little flappy guy that goes out, and like then of course it's like you stop, the kids go out, they do all this stuff. Yeah, I get that. But like it was a thing where the bus was like pulled over and there was no signs of kids getting off or anything, and there was no stop sign out there. And so I just did a like normal little pass thing by, and I was like, Wah! So was I in the wrong there?
If the sign wasn't out,
the sign was not out.
I don't know. Maybe you could have been even more cautious. I don't know.
But, yeah. That's weird. That's weird.
I don't think. Yeah.
Okay.
Weird thing where you might not been at fault. I think.
Yeah. Nice.
Strange.
I've only been in one car accident. Oh, wait, no, that was my fault. Never mind. So, yeah, that was 100% my fault. Yeah.
All right. Well, you lived. Okay. I hope the other party did as well.
They did. I was the one who went to the hospital. Yes.
Wonderful. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I feel better about that. All right. Chat went next. Chat chose. This is chat. This is not me. Chat chose Bacalar_lowercase d.
Hey, truckers. Now, last week there was a very important question that went unanswered because a caller asked, when have you been last bachelard? And it happened to me. I was in a meeting, and my shoot name is Jeff, and I was like blazing a coworker, saying she was nice and whatnot, and essentials of the project. And like her turn came to speak, and she just went like, yeah, and Jeff's such a nice coworker. And I felt so fucking bachelard. Anyway, bye.
Let's see.
Oh. So this is like meant to feel like a coworker? Is that what being bachelard is?
It sounds like that's what it means.
Well, I have too many examples to list, so I'll allow the rest of the crew to answer. Here's some friendly advice. You don't want to be bachelard. It feels terrible.
Yeah, I don't think I have been. No.
It feels real bad.
I mostly avoided it, I think.
Yeah, no one's really accused me of that.
What is it when you've been monodied?
You
been asked
you better call a lawyer.
Fruit? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have an answer.
No, it doesn't happen.
Nope. I am uniquely qualified for this. Yeah. I wish there was a better way to kind of compartmentalize it, but that's really it. It's a very sort of unique slice of life. It sucks.
What would getting damned mean? Reicharded.
Jesus.
When you
taking advantage of a homeowner and charging them way too much money.
Yeah, there you go. That's when you get damned.
Probably
I asked
that.
my mom. She was like, "That's a lot of concrete. It's probably going to cost that much."
Getting grubbed does sound the worst.
Oh,
I don't know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be grubbed.
Getting grubbed, I feel like, is just being lifted when you don't want to be lifted.
Put me down.
Put me down. Don't just get grubbed.
I do not consent to this.
I
Leave
do
me
not
alone.
know this person. He's grubbing me.
Your feet are just dangling.
I'm a grown man. Leave me alone.
Your feet are just like flapping. Put me down, Jeff. What are you doing? I like that.
That's good.
All right, let's go back around here. Minotti, your turn.
Yes, I want to do most powerful.
Okay.
Hey, what's y'all's most powerful kitchen move? I feel pretty powerful throwing this pizza dough up in the air. And, I don't know. What you got?
You could do that successfully. I have a lot of admiration for you. That is not as easy as it looks, right?
Depends on the dough. You need a really glutinous kind of strong dough to be able to pull that baby off. That's for sure. I should have at least tried it when we were doing the pizza band thing, but it was a contest. It was not a time for fooling around.
Those are tiny too. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm super good at when you make popcorn in the microwave. It's still so weird that every fucking microwave has a popcorn button and every bag tells you not to ever use it.
Yeah, we could talk about that if you want when we're done. You can use it. You're all right, but go ahead.
Okay, I have the timing down. I just know how to get the perfect pop. There's no kernels left. Nothing's burnt. No. Numerous machines over numerous places I've lived. I could go to your house and make a perfect bag of popcorn.
Out of the gate?
Yeah.
Wait a
Just
second.
listen. Yeah.
Oh,
I got
you
my ears.
listen. Oh, you listen.
I got my
Okay,
ears.
got it,
yeah.
got it,
Yeah. That's what they tell you to do.
You
If you're
stand by it. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you don't just
sure.
like leave. Yeah. I don't know the number.
You just put your face right up
Yeah,
against
It sounds like
Yeah,
a
I
skill
get
that
it.
you're proud
Yeah.
of, so I would recommend just keep doing it. But you can use your popcorn button. They do that because there are some buttons that are just like, we're just going to guess a time. Most modern microwaves have sensors in them that sense the steam coming out of the bag, and so they know, okay, I've sensed this amount of steam. That means now we can begin like the countdown process. And after like a minute and a half from here, we know we're going to be good. I use the popcorn button every time, and it's fun.
Didn't Alex say otherwise?
No, he said exactly this.
He did? Okay.
We're talking about electronics connection.
Technology connections.
Yeah,
Yes,
technology.
our good friend who we all want to be friends with.
Yes,
Alex.
No, he said that most modern microwaves have sensors on them, so you can use the microwave. You can use the popcorn button. Yeah.
Okay, I misremembered that episode then.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, I can flip a pancake or whatever. That's the best I got.
I was trying to toss my pasta in the sauce to get it all brought together with just the wrist motion. It wasn't a disaster. I didn't spill it all over the place, but I'm not quite there yet. Nothing like that. I don't do anything impressive. I do probably feel my most powerful when I use the immersion blender. Right? I don't know why. I just really like having this wand.
That's the handheld blender?
Yeah, the handheld blender. I love putting in because big surprise. I prefer my sauces to be smooth instead of chunky. But I know something about that, like putting in, just letting it rip, and it starts vibrating, and I could just kind of see it all funneling in there. Like I'm in charge of a little whirlwind tornado situation. I do feel like a food wizard.
I wanna feel that feeling you have.
Get an immersion
I want
blender.
that for myself.
Get an immersion blender.
Food wizard,
right.
yeah.
Use it all sorts of things. Make a quick pizza sauce just right in the can even. Yeah. Just buy some crushed tomatoes, put in a little sugar and salt, maybe some garlic pepper, and just immersion blend right into that baby. And go up and down like that a little bit, you're good.
That's how you toss a pasta.
Yeah, you could toss my pasta with that.
I'm really do the motion again.
Yeah, whatever you need to do, man.
Down,
I'm yours. I'm yours.
Yeah.
I can make. This isn't that impressive, but I take pride in my smoothies. I'm a big smoothie guy. You got to have that right blend, and I just know that. And then I can cook breakfast. I like making breakfast. I like doing all that stuff. Yeah. I am trying to make my own French fries. I've decided this is what I want to do, and I want to air fry them in peanut oil with glaze drip, all over them. I just had some fries the other day, and they were really they changed my life. There's a certain kind of fry I like. I'll post a picture of it, maybe a little. I'm very particular about my fries.
Sure.
And I want to recreate them in an air fryer. And I know you have to soak them in water to get all the starch out. And
Cold water, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's not a lot of steps. It's just sort of time consuming because you really should let the fries soak.
Is it cornstarch? So you soak them, you let them dry, you pat them, and then is it cornstarch or flour?
I don't know.
I heard it helps with the crisp factor if you're doing air fryer.
You don't have to use any extra starches.
You don't have to, but it can help.
You could freeze them also.
Sweet potato fries.
You can freeze them?
You could freeze them. It kind of dries them out a bit more. That might be better if you're deep frying them instead of air fryer, though.
Yeah, I just need to recreate this boardwalk fry that I have all the time, and I'm just whenever I go someplace and I just can't get what I want, I get really upset. I just sent it in chat if you're really curious about my fries, but that's what I want to do.
Look at these crinkle cut babies.
Yeah,
nice.
These are just give me the skin on them. Yeah. Make sure that's there.
Yeah,
I needed to be a little soft in the middle. I just need that.
See, I was worried you're going to show me full on fair fries, which I think have their place, but are generally a bit overrated. These look pretty good.
God, those are banging. If they don't have skin on it, I don't want to know where they came from.
Mm-hmm. You got to have the skin, the fry skin.
It's true. Jeff Grubb.
Yeah, let's go with milk stand, please.
Hey folks, I just saw a picture of a $3 all-you-can-drink milk stand at the Minnesota State Fair.
Ew.
Yep.
My question.
Oh yeah, cut that off.
Fair.
What happened?
That's the voicemail. That's how it came through.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's a thing. I've never done that. It's there. That stand is there every year. There's also the like giant bucket of chocolate chip cookies you can buy, and those are two mainstays where it's like,
Okay.
look, I'm not going to do all you can drink milk, and I'm not going to eat a bucket of cookies. You know?
Are these two things like are they like right next to each other? Are they supposed to go together? Milk and cookies thing?
I don't know if they are, but they're both always there. I know.
Can you guys help me unpack like the what is the feeling I have about this being disgusting with the milk?
I think you probably just feel heavy just even thinking about it.
And
Right.
It's also in the summer, like
Right.
it's you don't want to do this in
yeah.
August. Like, yeah, it's just
all
it's the
I'm
fucking
thinking
Anchorman joke.
It's
Yeah.
like the hottest, wettest farts, like
Yeah.
the most milky, disgusting
Yeah, a lot
farts.
of flatulence for sure.
You're just
You
like
know?
sweating
and also
milk.
like we shouldn't have that much milk as it is, and it's just like.
Yeah.
Go with your milk mustache, like I sure is a hot day. Gonna drink a gallon of milk and enjoy my white juice. Oh.
All you can drink milk. Who can drink more than one glass? All you can drink.
Sean, don't chime in. We don't want to hear it.
Damn it. The milk stuff, I don't know what it is. And look, don't get me wrong. I love ice cream. I love yogurt. I love like a lot of milk-based
milk
things.
products. Yeah.
But just freeballing it like that.
I've never gone to that stand.
It is like
I
it's
respect
over
that.
here on the spectrum, and on the other side of the spectrum is like in the fall going to like an apple cider orchard or whatever and drinking apple cider. And like that's okay, Mike, turn away or whatever.
Look, I
Turn
get
that
it.
off.
cider's
I
really
get
good.
it.
What do
You get
mean,
it,
bro?
right? It's like that fits with the season and all that. What was that,
yeah,
Beckler?
it's seasonal, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
love
I don't like
apple
apples,
cider.
but whatever.
Yeah.
I get
It's an insane amount of sugar, but like
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Well, I'm not gonna do the all you can drink apple cider thing either. If that was
no,
yeah.
hell no. But like, give me one of those with an apple cinnamon donut.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take home a gallon and I'll put it in my fridge and we'll drink it over the next month or whatever.
Damn
yeah,
right we will.
Yeah.
Maybe warm it up and put some like liquor in there.
Yes,
you know?
get another gallon at the end of fall when it starts to get really cold. Yeah.
Ooh, the season's coming, boys. It's
That's
almost
good.
here. Get excited.
It's like a high of like 75 for the next like 10 days here.
Yeah,
I'm so
we're
excited.
at like a high of like 70. I'm so happy. Yeah.
Tangy and brown, you're in cider town. No.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that was good.
Clear and yellow, you got juice there, fella.
That's
yeah.
it, yeah.
Clear and yellow? What?
Yeah, it's a Simpsons
That's the Simpsons
thing.
joke.
It's just a no difference between cider and
I think of that scene 10 times a day whenever someone's explaining something to me and I catch my brain drifting and I just picture my brain floating out of my head.
Milk is just like syrupy and weird, and like you make that
Stop,
milk
stop.
noise. You know what I think? I think
Hit us
that
with some more of
scene-
that, Jeff.
that
Yeah,
scene
hit us more while I take my headphones off.
in
go for it.
Napoleon Dynamite, where he's like tasting all the milk and telling like the farmers like what the defect in the cow was. Blah, blah, blah. All right, my last voicemail of the day is gonna be everybody.
Hey, it's Mark. I just wanted to say that I think you should discuss poop even more on the podcast.
The fuck out of
And
here.
here's the reason why. Everybody poops sometimes. Love you. Bye.
All right, listen. Before anyone responds, I'm
Okay.
not joking, guys. Please.
Did it come up again?
It came up again. It's come up
What
from
came up
new
again?
people who like
People in
here's
his,
the
in his
thing.
shoot life who have apparently listened to this podcast have previously complained about how frequently we talk about poop, and then the next episode was the one with you and Danny.
And just stop.
Is there a lot of poop on that one?
Just Dan.
There was quite a
just
quite a
do me
few
s-
poops on it.
Yeah.
Everyone, just do me a solid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah, we
This-
don't want it to be diarrhea, of course.
This Friday solid, okay? Just please don't, because I think in order for this to be a good podcast, we just have to avoid that.
Why
My
do
poops
you
for
do
the
this?
last like 2 weeks have been
I
pretty
know.
good.
No,
Becca,
this
you've
is-
known us for a long
I
time
understand,
now.
but this is what I want. I
know.
want cooperation.
I won't talk about poop if that's what you
I can't undo
want.
the voicemail. How was I supposed to know? Also, Sean, what the fuck?
I don't
Sean,
need
you
poop.
picked this fucking voicemail.
I don't need
Jan
poop to
picked
be
them.
funny.
Jan picked all of them. I
All
had
right,
nothing to
I
do
have
with
to-
any of these.
I have
You
to
can
have- we
take
have to
the
have
poop
words
away
with
from
Jan.
me. I don't want it anymore.
Thank you, caller. The next one we went is the next choice from YouTube chat is kind of funny.
Kind of funny, more like kind of bad at video games.
Yeah,
They are.
Bam.
They really
Yeah.
are.
I mean, demonstrably. Yeah.
We've shown this
Got 'em.
every time we've gone up against them.
Yeah.
And that's not one of the things where we actually lost and I lie and say that we won. No, we just do beat them every single time.
I did reach out to Andy Cortez. I'm like, hey, there's a Spider-Man mod. Maybe we could do a race. He hasn't responded. It was his idea for us to do more of those. So I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
Get it together, KF. Maybe get good. Maybe it should be called kind of bad. Well, yeah, that was it. But
right, what he said.
Got him. Eat it, suck it, and all that all at once. Try it on. Put that in your book.
Wait, Mike, just for a couple more samples for your EDM song, can you do Eat It, Suck It?
Yeah, Eat It, Suck It is good.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wear it. How about wear it?
Shut up.
Eat it. Suck it. Wear it. Eat it. Suck it. Wear it.
This is going to be the worst song of all time
Eat
or the
it.
best song of all time.
Suck it. Wear it.
You realize this is the thing that finally tricks the TikTok algorithm.
Yeah, well, it's going to be our biggest hit. Yeah.
EDM crew.
I am trusting the community to we've given them a lot of clean reads, and I think we're going to get a good EDM
Can you just give them like 3
song out of
notes?
this.
Just like bum, 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 just something like that.
Mix it up. Different ones.
That was the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's too much pressure.
Is this okay? Sorry, go.
Huh. Woohoo. Huh. Woohoo. Huh. Woohoo. Huh. Woohoo. Ha da 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 da. What? Ha da 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 da. What? Ha da 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 da. What? Ha da 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 da. See, it's funny.
I was jamming to that. Hell yeah.
No, for the full assortment, if you're making the song, you need this episode and the wizard thing from last one.
Yeah, it was UPF for sure.
UPF from the same day, yes.
Yeah.
The full
Mike,
sound
I
pack.
take it all back. You could be a genius.
Yeah, honestly, that was savant work. Yeah.
The one where it's like a guy clearing his throat, where it's just like that was fucking some grandpa EDM. I love it. All right, well we're so close, and Mike has to be out of here in 20. We got plenty of time.
All right, well.
He was trying to get out here at 4:30, actually. So
It's true. I wasn't gonna correct you. It's okay. Let's do a couple more.
No, we can't. We have to.
How about it's middle ground? Let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. Okay. Chat chose bike ride.
What's up, bombers? This is Dan from Pittsburgh. I'm currently walking on the Pine Creek Trail with a bike with a flat tire. I've only got 6 more miles to walk. We've had 4 accidents, 2 flat tires, 2 bent derailleurs. And my dad got leg cramps so bad he's waiting at the halfway point, and I have to go back and pick him up. And it's still going to be an hour drive, but I'm trying to stay positive because that's just what you got to do and keep moving forward. So what's the worst bike ride that you guys have ever been on? Or if you haven't, what's just the worst trip that ever happened to you? All right, love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, my dad broke my leg on a bike by pushing me off a cliff.
Oh Jesus! I'm sorry.
Was he just trying to practice doctoring? He's like, I needed someone to work on.
No, he thought I was sad and missing out. We were in the woods that was right by our house, and my more athletic brother and his friends were riding bikes, and I was just riding with them. There's this very steep cliff, and they're like, "Haha, watch us go down this." And I was just up there with my dad. He was just hanging out with us. And I was like, I'm not doing that. But I was standing there ready. And my dad's like, oh, poor Mike. If he just had a little push, he could be brave too. So he literally pushed me. So I go careening down this hill and just immediately hit a tree. Brump, bounced back 10 feet. Broke my leg. Sprayed out on the floor. It's ow. And of course, I had instead of a water bottle, I had a can of caffeine-free Coke in the water bottle holder, and it exploded. Just started spraying all over my armpit in this white shirt. So I had this giant brown stain on my armpit as they had to get this car into the woods to get me out of there and take me to the doctor. The other doctor, not my dad. He was on timeout.
I didn't realize this was a comedy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That.
Was riding my bike to my friend Ryan's place in 6th grade, and he was sitting on the porch with his BB gun, and he shot me, and it hurt, and then I fell, and that hurt too. So I got shot and fell off my bike, and that
Kansas
sucked.
bullshit right there.
I was riding down. We had a hill at the end of our street. It wasn't a very busy street, so we could ride bikes out there as kids. And also, they just didn't care about kids back then. So I was riding down a hill by myself, and I was not wearing shoes, and I crashed. And you know how your big toenail on your right foot is supposed to have, or you're supposed to have a big toenail right there? It went away. It got ripped off backwards off of my toe.
Is it back?
It's back now. Yeah,
Okay,
it grew
back and it's mad.
Yeah, it's very mad. But for a while there, it wasn't there, and that sucked. It was super painful. Did not like that.
Okay.
You got one back, Alar?
With a bike?
I said or trip.
Trip? I really, nothing is coming to mind. I'm sorry. Great tragedy in transportation has not befallen me. I don't know what to say. Which certainly means this weekend it will.
Yeah, you're overdue, right? Yeah.
So I'll let you guys know what happens to me this weekend and report back on next week's show when the voicemail dump truck returns. 707 exit flu is the phone number. We'll be back on Thursday next week. Thank you so much to Mike Minotti, Jeff Grubb, Dan Reichert, Jan for choosing the voicemails, sort of, and Sean, Turbo Sean, for rocking the back end. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you to all the chats. Thanks to all the callers. We'll be back with a brand new episode next week. Until then, have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thursday. The machine's on.